All right, we're going to take a look at this nice, clean Grand National from North Carolina. This is a really old school combo. It's got Kenny Bell stuff everywhere, pretty much the Kenny Bell catalog. So let's take a look around and see what we got here. Somebody's painted the car. It's a very nice paint job. Aftermarket wheels. It's got a lot of aftermarket stuff on it. It's a lower mile car, but it's not a very stock car. I'm hoping that's true. I was told it was 29,000. Here's all our Kenny Bell goodies, all our switches. I've already pulled this up, and most of it's not hooked up, but it's all going to go away. All this stuff down there is not hooked up. Old school booster pump. Everything behind the dash is not hooked up. I verified that. We got a Kenny Bell chip in there. Got to go bye-bye. A couple more in the glove box. Nice stuff to have just for, nostalgia. Gauges up there. That's pretty cool. That's nice looking. And the interior in the car is very nice. It's a clean car. Somebody's taken very good care of it. Got a book of literature down there. And under the hood, tell the 86 has been repainted. It's missing the intercooled badges. Under the hood, we have Kenny Bell valve covers, Kenny Bell fuel pressure regulator, Kenny Bell breathers, maybe a Kenny Bell cold air kit. It's got the Kenny Bell ground effects on it, on left air dam. Somebody's been in it recently, looking like maybe it's had recent head gaskets. It's got silicone vacuum hoses. It's got a problem shredding belts. AC doesn't work just right. That's on my list of things to investigate. We can see Kenny Bell booster plate down there. Kind of interesting. This is the oil pressure line that runs all the way around here, back, and into the car. That can be done differently, so I'll take care of that. But it's clean. It's got some 42-pound injectors. Aftermarket Teflon fuel line kit. Vacuum brake conversion. Nice looking car. It's a nice looking car. So we're going to put it up in the air and we'll look around. Of course, it's 86. It's got the Kenny Bell intercooler down there too. Right, so up in the air, and there is our Kenny Bell rear mirror fiberglass. There's our intercooler, old school. Under here, a little grimy. It's got Hotchkiss stuff. It's got bare brakes. Lowering springs, I'm assuming. That's cute. Driver's side motor mount's busted. If you take that strap off the alternator, it'll flip right on over. So we'll put some new motor mounts on it. Transmission shift's pretty good. Don't know who built it, but it looks like a correct tranny for the car. That looks like a 911 converter. Could be an old Bruce Toll unit, never know. It's got, I don't know if that's hollow or not, but it's got a cat and trans mount, seen better days. BRF. It's got a mini starter. I got some fire hazards right there. I'll have to take care of that. Those are all exposed fusible links. Here's the Teflon fuel line somebody ran. Hot wire kit that's just been stuffed up in there. We'll route that a little bit differently and secure it better. I don't know why it ran Teflon fuel lines. I don't see any rusty lines, but that's okay. We can keep those. Very clean car underneath. Other than the grime, I don't see any rust. I believe it was a California car, so I shouldn't have any rust. It's probably a real cat if it was a California car. So looking. In the back, more Hotchkiss stuff. Some Edelbrock shocks. One thing I found interesting is we got a lowering spring with a spacer, and then we have a lowering spring with no spacer. So I'll have to pay attention to how it sits. And I'm hoping it's got a factory fuel tank, and the fuel tank is coming down because the gas gauge doesn't work. If it doesn't have a recent pump in it, we're going to put a pump in it. Probably going to put a whole pump in it anyways. Probably going to put Racetronics under in there. Just depends on what I find. There's my Teflon lines. Again, there's my factory lines are still intact. They look healthy. I have to do something about that. That could rub through. There's my hot wire kit. Now it's ran pretty well. So curious to see how these are attached. That'll determine if I can use a fuel pump hanger or if I have to use a pump or have to fix the float. We'll see. But again, clean car. Assuming those are more bare brakes in the back since they're bare in the front. That's an assumption though. These are definitely bare. So a solid car. Just gonna need a few little light things. Modernize the combo a little bit. It starts and runs. I got it to start and run. It wasn't running very well when it came here, but I've got it where it idles and starts now, and I can drive it around. It's not bad, but I don't dare get on it with that old chip. So we're gonna dig into it, and hopefully this is gonna be something that goes in and out of here.